You and I met through Shane Rye back in what? That must have been maybe 2019. It was last year, right? And then you've been working with Shane and Eric for a while?
Yeah, I've been part of Cressy Sports Performance on and off for over 3.5 years. I first started in college. Coach built a really good relationship with Cressy and had some of the team work out over there. So it was really great to be in that type of environment relatively early.
Right. And you went to Kaiser University, is that right?
Kaiser, yeah, in West Palm, not too far. The coach that recruited me mostly when I decided to go down to West Palm for college was Coach Smoliak. And yeah, in my sophomore season, he passed away, and it was devastating. It was
Jeez.
everything that I am now is because of the dark place that I was in, being completely disconnected, being completely in my head all the time, as most people can attend to. Yeah, there's so many great lessons that still with me today. And best days of our lives. He used to say that every single day. We stepped out on the ball field and really got people to have the right perspective and make sure they're enjoying, because that's what it's all about, and that's really what helps me as a holistic health coach also, is because that perspective, whatever perspective you're really taking, shapes your whole reality. The words we use and the thoughts we have in our head completely. Don't give pain a voice,
Right.
because once you speak it into existence, it's spoken into existence, and it's going to manifest in some way, shape, or form.
I love that you went ahead and listened to it, because the Rich Roll podcast, which for those out there that don't know about Rich Roll, I mean, he's one of my inspirations. He's probably one of the biggest podcasts that I first got into before creating the Injury to Elite podcast. The reason I wanted to get on a call with you and talk to you about all of the amazing things that you're doing, Danny, with holistic care, holistic practices, is because in the sports world, we're inundated on social media, inundated out there with the best way to do plyometrics, the best way to increase your throwing velocity with the programs like Driveline. We're inundated with sabermetrics of baseball. We're inundated with Rapsodo for hitting and pitching, and exit velocity, and for all the analytics behind the game. But a voice that I want to grow, just like not giving pain a voice, as Chad said, a voice that I want to grow in our community in the baseball world, especially as you yourself are still a very active player at a high level, is this idea about becoming more comfortable with the spiritual and alternative medicine side, where you've had some great results.
It's no secret that the best players in each sport um, get very meditative in what they do. You can see every hitter in the box take that deep breath
Right.
and that deep conscious breath and kind of get into a meditative state. Actually, John Denny, um, so grateful that you put me in contact with him. It was really great
Pleasure.
to see some of the stuff that I preach to my family, my friends, and different clients that I work with. Um, he actually proves it. He can hook you up to the heart monitors and see exactly how performance is enhanced when you're in a meditative state, when you can breathe. And we see what happens when you're in a stressed out state and the cortisol levels are rising, and everything else is dropping, the testosterone making and everything. Vibration precedes the manifestation in all cases. So
Absolutely.
the more we can get grateful before something happens, um, the better the outcome will be. Baseball is such an amazing sport because it these cosmic laws that are here are a little bit magnified in the sport. We kind of see how when somebody strikes out, it always, I don't know. I think of Carlos Gomez, when he strikes out, gets upset, starts doing stuff, then he'll go trip in the dugout, then he'll go make an error out on the field. But the guy who strikes out and says, "Wow, that swing felt good. It's a beautiful day, man. I feel great." The next at bat, boom, he's locked in. Good things are happening. He's getting base hits. And that was I was just a part of the Peace Run organization. We went to some schools in Miami, and that was the main message. I did a skit for some of the kids with one other baseball player that I brought, and we showed how peace and oneness and picking up your teammates instead of putting them down, and even other teammates, not talking bad about them, because when you have peace and oneness, not only do you do better and have more fun, the whole team does better and has a lot more fun, because it's contagious, and everything that you put out there is coming right back to you. It's you reap what you sow.
Some of the spiritual journey I've been on, I've been to Tony Robbins seminars. And I didn't go to the expensive one. I went to the affordable one in Vegas, which I totally recommend. Say what you want about Tony, but I took some great pointers away, and it was only $150 actually. I didn't pay the I can't afford the $5,000 package or anything like that. But anyway, he talks a lot about not being so focused on the results, being focused on the process. And this whole idea in sports, we are so results oriented, right? If you're in the minor league system, when am I going to get to AA? When am I going to get my chance? Why am I not playing? If you're in college, why am I not playing? Why am I not starting? And as a pitcher, why is my breaking ball not doing what I want to do? And that's, I know, where John Denny has coached me so much, and I'm sure you can tap into that.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not starting. Boom, energy to not starting. I don't know why I've been getting so sick. Boom, energy to getting sick. We're constantly this is a co-creative process, and that's where
Danny, hold on 1 second. Sorry, my microphone is screwy right now. Hello. Go ahead again.
Yeah.
Talk. All right, good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, this is a co-creative experience that we're in. So where that's why they call it paying attention, because whatever you're giving your energy to, you're paying your energy to that. And Chad Wright was also explaining how there's only we only have certain amount of energy a day. So you got to be careful what you're giving your energy to. Do you want to give your energy to striking out? Man, I can't believe struck out against this guy. Like, you can't, like, why would you give your energy and plant those seeds if you know you have 2 more at bats to go?
Right.
And one of my dear spiritual teachers is Sri Chinmoy. His a quote that I love of his is, "Simplicity is the advanced course," or "Simplicity is an advanced course," meaning exactly that. So when it comes to holistic health, it's all about your energy when it comes to me, because that's what everything is. Everything's made out of atoms, and an atom is 99.999 energy. So that's what everything is. So that's what I mean by your vibration. If your body's alkaline, meaning high vibrational, you're happy, you're healthy, you're better at everything. When your body's acidic, and we show science shows that any diseased body is acidic, not alkaline, meaning the cells in their body are very stagnant. Aromatherapy is just one of the aspects that comes with being a certified essential oil coach and practitioner.
Got it.
Aromatherapy is only obviously diffusing it and getting those healing chemical compounds aromatically.
Got it.
So many amazing things with essential oils. I can't, just by smelling some of these essential oils instantly, the purity and energy involved in it instantly raises your energy up. In terms of the Dr. Sebi, who is known to actually cure all the incurable diseases, Dr. Sebi.
How do you spell it?
Sebi. Oh man, he's the one that really he was
Can he cure elbow inflammation?
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
Easily.
His whole diet is anti-inflammation, anti-mucus. So he says that all dis-ease in the body, everything bad in the body is caused by mucus and inflammation, which is caused by mostly toxicity in the body. It's
cytokines.
Yeah, dis-ease in the body. Essential oils from doTERRA are